Today, I'm putting my dog's trust to the test. Can I get him to follow my commands without any treats? Let's find out. Trust. It's a fundamental part of any healthy relationship, and that includes the one between you and your furry friend. As pet owners, we often wonder, do our dogs really trust us? Do they see us as their pack leaders? Or are they just tolerating us for the treats and belly rubs? It's an important question to ask, because when our dogs trust us, it opens up a whole new level of understanding and connection between us. I think we've all been guilty of assuming our dogs see us in a certain way, but the truth is, they don't always think like we do. One common misconception is that our dogs love us unconditionally, which isn't entirely accurate. You see, dogs are wired to respond to energy and intention, so if we're coming from a place of anxiety or frustration, they can pick up on that and respond accordingly. Another myth is that our dogs will always obey us, no matter what. But the reality is, dogs have their own agendas and motivations, just like we do. We often think that our dogs trust us because they follow our commands, but obedience and trust are not the same thing. Obedience is about following rules, whereas trust is about feeling safe and secure in our presence. And the signs of trust can be pretty subtle. A relaxed posture, a wagging tail, or even just the way they look at us can tell us a lot about how they feel. So how can we really know if our dogs trust us? Well, pay attention to how they respond to you in different situations. Do they come to you when they're scared or anxious? Or do they avoid you? Do they let you touch them or handle them in sensitive areas? Or do they shy away? These little cues can tell us a lot about where we stand in our dog's eyes. Dogs show trust in many different ways, from their body language to their behavior patterns. A dog who trusts you might lean against you, or even sleep next to you. That's a big deal, because in the wild, dogs only sleep next to their pack leaders. They might also respond to your commands without hesitation, even if they're not getting a treat. And some dogs might even show affection, like licking or nuzzling. These are all signs that they feel comfortable and secure around you. Another way dogs show trust is through their willingness to take risks. If your dog trusts you, they might be more likely to try new things, like agility training or swimming. That's because they know you've got their back and will keep them safe. And of course, they might even follow you into strange or unfamiliar environments, like hiking trails or dog parks. That takes a lot of trust, don't you think? One of the most compelling stories I've heard about dog trust is from a friend who was hiking with her dog in the mountains. Her dog, a curious and adventurous lab named Max, wandered off the trail and got stuck in a ravine. My friend was devastated, but she stayed calm and called out to Max, telling him to come to her. And even though Max was scared and unsure, he trusted his owner enough to make his way back up the ravine, using his claws and determination to climb out. That's some serious trust, if you ask me. But what really stood out about this story was that my friend didn't even think twice about going down into the ravine to get Max. She just knew that he needed her, and she trusted him to follow her out. That's the kind of bond that can only come from years of building trust and connection with your dog. And it's a testament to the power of trust in the owner-pet relationship. So what have we learned today? That trust is a vital part of any healthy relationship, including the one between you and your dog. By recognizing the signs of trust, from body language to behavior patterns, we can build stronger bonds with our furry friends. And by being patient, calm, and consistent, we can earn their trust and create a lifelong connection that's built on mutual respect and understanding. Thanks for watching. And if you've got a dog who trusts you implicitly, share your story in the comments below. And if you're new here, consider subscribing for more videos on dog training and behavior. We've got a great one on household training tips that you might enjoy.